So we just launched Prep Insta Prime subscription, which is like 150 plus courses under one subscription. So it has courses like C, C++, Java, Python, artificial intelligence, machine learning, cybersecurity, data structures, competitive coding, even company specific courses like TCS, NQT, Infosys, TCS Digital, Amazon, etc. The link is in the description of the video. Go check that out. I'm sure that you'll love that.
Hey guys, welcome to the new video. So in this video, we'll be talking all about the abstract reasoning questions for Accenture. Before moving forward, guys, make sure you have a pen and paper with you, because whenever I'll be solving the questions on the screen, I want you people to solve those questions parallelly. You can pause the video and give your answer in the comments. Okay, let's move forward and let's see the very first question over here. Okay, before moving ahead, guys, the top 3 commenter on this video will get the free access to Prep Insta Prime. So make sure you keep on giving your answers to all the questions. The top 3 commenter which are, which will give more accurate answers, they will get free access to Prep Insta Prime. Okay, let's move forward to our questions now. Okay, before moving forward, guys, make sure you follow us on all our social media handles, that is Instagram, WhatsApp, Discord, LinkedIn and Telegram. Because we keep on giving off-campus and on-campus updates on our Instagram handle. We have a separate off-campus Instagram handle and on-campus Instagram handle for different years. So make sure you follow all those handles, because we sometimes, don't come live for all the hiring updates. So we post it on our Instagram handle. That's the right place to get all the updates. The link for the same is in the description of the video, so you can get the links from there. Okay, without further delay, let's directly move to our very first question. Okay. So this question is from flowchart. So I want you people to pause the video, analyze the whole question, try to understand what kind of logic is there. Just go step by step from the start to the end of the flowchart and try to come up with the right answer. The question I will show you in the next slide. In the meanwhile, you can solve the whole flowchart by pausing the video. Okay, let's see. So the very first thing which is given over here is that they have given study the flowchart given below and answer the following question that follows. So there is a flowchart given. So basically, this is basically called the box number. This is called box number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. And these are the number which are stored in that particular box for that particular instance. So this is my input. I can say this is my input for this whole flowchart. Okay, let's go step by step to this whole flowchart. I will be solving this very first question slowly with each and every detailing, so that when you solve the further questions, it will be easy for you and you will get the right answers. So let's see the very first step. So in the A step, they are saying, first of all, I start from here, then I'll move to A step. So the statement which is written in front of is A, that means this operation will happen in this A box. Okay, what is this operation? This operation says subtract number in box 4. So what is number in box 4? It's 14. So I will do first A step. So subtract number in box 4, that is 14, from number in box 1. So in box 1, I have 17. So I got that is nothing but minus 3. And put that result in box 10. And I will store this result in box number 10 here. Fine. Now, previously box 10 was having 16, but now I have stored the result as box 10 as minus 3. So now box 10 will have minus 3 as a number. Okay. Now let's move forward. After this A, I will move forward down to B. Now in B, this is a statement which is written. What is the statement? Is number in box 10 is less than 0 or not? Okay. Number in box 10 is now minus 3. Is number in box 10, that is minus 3, less than 0? Yes, it is. So if it's yes, then in yes case, I will move downward. If it was no, then I'll move to this step. Though it is yes, I will move downward, because for yes, I have to go downward. Then I have to see C step. So in C, the statement is add number in box 9. So box 9 is having 5. With number in box 5, or box 5 is having 9. So altogether it becomes 14. And put result in box 2. So box 2 will have 14 now. Correct? So fine. Now after this, I will move downward again, because after this I have to next thing, that is D step. Is number in box 2 is greater than number in box 7. Now guys, here student will do the mistake. They will see box 2 as 4. No. In box 2, I have now number is 14. Is 14 is greater than number box 7. So I have not changed box 7. Box 7 is 7 only. So is 14 is greater than 7? Yes. So if yes is the case, I will move downward and I will do the last step. So multiply number in box 10. So let me write this over here. After this, let me write the E step here. So multiply number in box 10. So box 10. Now guys, make sure my box 10 is now having minus 3. So I will do minus 3 into number in box 2, and box 2 is having 14. So minus 3 into 14 will give 4, 3, 12, 2, 1 carry 42, minus 42. And store in box 3. So box 3 will have now 42 as a last. Fine. Now this is the order of solving a flowchart. This is how you'll solve. If the condition is yes, I'll move downward. If the condition is no, I'll move this-ward. So I try to solve this with detailing step-by-step approach. So I hope so this is understood. Now I will be throwing the question to you people. I want you people to pause the video and you can move forward and let's see what is the question here. Okay, so the question is, what number is stored in box 3 at the end of the flow chart? Number in box 3. Okay, so in box 3 I know it's 42 minus 4, very sorry. So in box 3 I know it's minus 42. So if I see box 3, it's minus 42. So this is minus 42. So I will directly say my answer is nothing but minus 42. It is option number C here, guys. Cool. I am not erasing this so that you have your data while I'll be moving to the next questions. That's why I'm not erasing this whole data. So answer is number minus 42. That is my correct answer. So I want you people, I will move to the next question of the same of this type. I want you people to pause the video and answer the next question now. Okay. So the next over here is, at the end of the flow chart, at the end of the flow chart, which number is stored in box whose number appears in box 9? Box 9. So at the end of the flow chart, which number is stored in box whose number appear in box 9? So that means I have to check the number which was in box 9, that number box number. Okay, so let me tell you how you're gonna solve this. So they're asking, in box 9, which number was there? In box 9, I know it's number 5. So I have to check box number 5 now. So box number 5 is now here. That is having 9. Let's see, is there anything change in box 9? No. No change in box 9. So box 5 will have 9 as answer. So my answer will be 9 only. So let's see which option is having 9. Yes. So my option number A is having 9 as my correct answer, because they were saying at the end of the flowchart, which number is stored in box whose number appears in box 9. So in box 9, number appear is 5. So I will check the box number 5. So in box number 5, the number is 9. So my answer is nothing but 9, guys. I hope so this is clear. Cool. Let's move to the next question now. Okay. So the next question over here is from visual, reasoning. Or I want you people again to pause the video and try to solve this question. This is a very simple logic in this particular kind of a question. Okay, now let's see. So they're asking, identify among the given options which option completes the series. So there is some visual, changes are happening in this particular image, and I have to find out which option will complete this particular series. Okay, so whenever we are solving a question of visual reasoning, we have to look for two, three things. One, the direction. Second, the objects. And third, the figures, the number of sides increasing and all the stuff. But if we are seeing over here, this figure is same. The elements are also same. Only direction change is happening. So let's notice what kind of direction change are happening. So in the first image, it is like this. Then it went like this. Then it went like this to the east direction. Then it went like this in the south-east direction. Then it will become south direction. Then it become the southwest direction. So if you notice over here, in each and every change in the next figure, it making a shifting clockwise 45 degree. Let me show you how. First this, then this, then this, then this, then this, and then this. So the what should be the next one? This one, 45 degree. So this one, it should be like this way. Fine. Which is nothing but option number A, no. B, no. C is again no. Answer is option number D. That is correct. Very normal, simple logic in this particular kind of question. So sometimes you'll get a simple logic, sometimes you'll get a different logic. So I hope so you also got the same answer for this one, correct? Cool. Okay. People who find difficulty solving these kind of problems. So especially for you people guys, I would suggest you should, go for Prepinsta Prime, where we have a separate dashboard for, Accenture, where you can practice the same kind of question. So if you move down to Prepinsta, we have a, section where we have a company specific dashboard, where we have a specific dashboard for Accenture. Yeah. So here you can find all the questions from previous year, from flowchart or from visual reasoning, which they ask a lot. And we have explained through theory lectures also, how you approach from the very basic to the advanced level, the tips and the tricks of shortcut approach. If you want to practice more such questions of visual type, so you can go to this particular section where we have aptitude written, and there we have a separate visual reasoning section where we have explained all the types of visual reasoning questions with theory and what are their types in detailing. So you can practice from here also. Okay, let's move back to the next question over here. Okay guys, now let's see this question again from visual reasoning. So it's given that the figure below showcases the way in which a regular rectangular paper is folded in a triangle and then two circles are embedded from it. The dotted line shows that the way the paper is folded and the circle shows that the way paper is cut. Choose the correct answers from the given options. Again guys, pause the video. I want to be able to give the answer for this one. People find difficulty solving this kind of problem of paper folding. I will tell you the step-by-step approach. Okay, let's see. So first I'll number that first step, second step and third step. So the first step is the arrow shows how the paper is getting folded. So from the diagonal of the square, I am folding it this way. Then again from the you can see this dotted line, I am folding this way, this triangle, and then it went to this place. Now this is the third figure. Now I'm cutting these circles, guys. So whenever you got this thing, now go in the reverse order from 2 to 3. Now from 2 to 3, when I open this triangle, surely I will be having two circles over here. But when I open this, I will get again this same triangle, the same way it is. And when I open this, this will look like something, like this. Because this triangle will be like this and this will be like this. So this will become like this only. Now from 2 to 3, I'll go now. Now I'll move from 2 to 3, then I will get at the end a square. So when I get a square, I will get the replicate of these two over here and replication of these two over here. Fine. So which figure is resembling? Not D, not C, not B. It's only option number A. So this is how you get the right answer whenever you are solving any question of paper cutting. Just go in the reverse order one by one and you will able to come to the right answer at the end. Cool guys. Okay. Now let's move to the next question now. Okay, again, next question is from visual reasoning. Again, guys, pause the video and try to solve this. Now they have asking a question, choose the figure which would be the mirror image for this. So I have to find the mirror image for this, guys. So if I have to find the mirror image, again, pause the video and try to solve this and give your answer in the comments. I will draw a mirror over here. Suppose this is, I am drawing a mirror. So if a mirror is over here and again the square will be, because square is uniform, so I will get a square only. Middle square also I will get the same way. But this star will be now here the star is here, but in mirror image first star will come. So here I will get a star, here I will get a circle, then I will get this, and my lines are also getting change in their direction. So this will become like this with a uniform distance. I have drawn not with a uniform distance, with a uniform distance. But here if you see in D, the same case, it's not a uniform distance over here. In this one, if you notice over here, star should be at up, but circle is at up. So this is again the wrong answer. This is again star is up, but now I want a uniform. So in this one, star is down. No, star will be here only. So option number B is the correct. Where star is in this place, circle is downward, and the direction of lines are also correct. And so B is the correct answer for this one. It's an easy one. So whenever you are solving mirror images question, guys, always think I have to see the mirror image. So the image which is over here, this will come first here. Cool. Cool guys, let's move forward and let's see the next question now. Next question here is again from flowchart. Again guys, pause the video and try to solve this. It's a very important question. I want you people to keep on giving comments for this one at least. So what number is in box 1 at the end of the flow chart? So let's solve this flow chart one by one. Let's see. First step, start 1. So in 1, what I'm doing, put number in box 8 into box 1. Okay. Put number in box 8 into box 1. So the number which was in box 8, I have to put that in box 1. So box 1 will have now, box 1 will have the number which was in 8. In 8, I was having 0. So box 1 will have now 0. Okay, this is 0. Fine. Now second step, I will move downward. Add number in box 1. So box 1 is having 0 now. With number, box in number 2. 2 is having 7. And put the result in box 1. So 7 is now in box 1. Third step. So now third one with this one. Change instruction second. Increase the second box number, mention it by 1. So second box number 2 was having first 7. So I have to increase 7 by 1 because they are saying increase it by 1. So 7 plus 1 will become 8. So now box 2 will have 8 as the number. Now let's see fourth step. Fourth step is the second box number mentioned in instruction 2, that is box 2, greater than number in box 7. So box 2 is having 8 and box 7. Where is box 7? Box 7 is having 4. So it's 8 is greater than 4? Yes. So if it is yes, I will move down to the end. Now what they are asking? They are asking what number is in box 1. Okay, which number is in box 7? Box 1. So box 1 is having now 7. So my answer is nothing but option number A, 7 here guys. Is it clear? Cool. Okay, let's see the next question of the same type from the same one. So now we have, is the number in box 2, is the number in box 2 is greater than number in box 6. So let's check box 2 and box 6. So which number in box 2 and which number in box 6? So in box 2 and box 6. So box 2 is having 8, whereas box 6 is having 12. So is the number in box 8 is greater than 12? No. So my answer should be no. So I will directly mark no as my answer in this one. So answer is nothing but no. Cool guys, understood? Very simple. Okay. So now let's move forward and let's see the next question now. Okay. So the next question over here is from visual reasoning again guys. I want you people to pause the video. It's a different type. Pause the video and try to give the answer for this one. This is a different type of visual reasoning question. The same type of questions of we have explained in the prime course of visual reasoning. Let me show you that also. If you want to, if you are a prime subscriber, you already know about that. Still, if you are not, let me tell you from where you can practice the visual reasoning questions of the same type. Okay, if you come to prime, so here we have a separate visual reasoning course under the aptitude where you'll get all the types of problems of visual reasoning, all the types with the theory lectures, solution lectures and the quizzes. So from here you can practice the visual reasoning questions part from the here. Directly it will be very easy for you people to understand from the very basic. Okay, now let's see this one. So from the option given below, find out which option will complete the figure. Okay, so we have to analyze some pattern maybe in the row wise or column wise. Okay, so if you notice the first one, it's having a line upward in the pentagon, then it having 2 line upward and downward, and in the last one it having 1 up line. Now here it having 2 horizontal lines, then it having 1 horizontal, 1 downward, and we are left with 1 horizontal. Then 3, then with 2 we have, and we are left with only, we have to find the next one here. Now see guys, if you notice this first image, the second image. First image is having this and the second image is having this. Yes, first image is having this and second image is having this. If you notice the third image, it's only having this. So can I say the overlapping image part of these two, first and second, the overlapping part is only this. So that is appearing in the third image. Only the overlapping part of first and second. Let's see in this row. So we have this, then we have this. What is the overlapping part? Only this part is overlapping. So in the third one, what I am getting, only this part? Yes, it is. So only overlapping is this line in these two. So that is my third. If you notice in this one, the overlapping part is this and this. So I will get only these two. So my answer is nothing but option number A over here. This A option, because the overlapping part is these two. So these kind of logic sometimes you get in these kind of versions of visual reasoning. I hope so you also got the same answer, because I already told you top 3 commenter will get the Prep Insta Prime free subscription for the same. Cool. Okay, now let's move to the next question and let's see what next. Okay, again a question from flowchart. Again guys, I already solved few type from the very basic. Now I hope so you guys are habitual of solving this particular kind of question for flowchart. Accenture asks a lot of questions in abstract reasoning from flowchart and visual reasoning, and I have took the same kind of questions. The more, if you want to practice more such questions, they are on Prime on the Accenture course. You can practice from there also. Okay, now let's see. So let's go step by step again. So first I have P. So in P, it's subtract number in box 4. So box 4 is having 12. Number in box 1. Box 1 is having 13. So if I subtract it, I will get -1. And I have to store -1 in box number 10 now. This is the P step. Now let's come to the Q step now. After that, I'll come to Q. Is number in box 10 is less than 0? 10 is having -1. -1 is less than 0? Yes. If it's a yes, then I'll move downward. Yes means add number in box 9. That is the R step. Number in box 9 is nothing but 0. With number in box 5 is having 10. So I am having 10 as answer and put that in box 2. So box 2 is having 10 now. Box 2. Fine. Now they are saying, now let's move to downward. Is number in box 2, that is 10, that is S step. 10 is greater than number in box 7. Okay, box 7 is having 5. Yes. So if it's yes, then I'll move downward. So I'll go to T, and T is saying multiply number in box 10. So box 10 is having now -1 guys. It's got upgraded. Multiply with number in box 2. Box 2 is having 10. So I will get -10, which I'll store in box 3. Fine. So this is my step-by approach of solving this particular kind of question. I hope so very easily, because I have done it fastly, because I already explained with the basic approach in the very first question. Fine. Now let's see what they're asking now. So they're asking, what number is stored in box 3 at the end of the flow chart? So at the end of the flow chart, guys, which number is there? If you see box 3, -10 is there. So my answer is nothing but option number C. I am not erasing it so that the data is in front of you and you will be able to understand it. So -10 will be the correct answer. I hope so you pause the video when I flash this question, because I am solving it because I already have answer in front of me. Already you have your answers, but still I want to be able to keep on commenting, because you'll get to know that you are getting right answers or not, all those stuff. Okay, now let's see the next one. At the end of the flow chart, which box number is having value with opposite sign with same magnitude? Okay, opposite sign and same magnitude, which boxes? Okay, let's see. So opposite sign and same magnitude. Okay, if you notice guys, box 3 is having -10. Okay, and whereas box 2 is having 10. You noticed? So they are having opposite sign with the same value. So I can say box 3 and box 2 are having same value with opposite sign. Box 2 and box 3. Yes guys. So what will be my answer? Box 3 and box 2. Let's see, is it the same or not? Box 3 and 2. So we have box 2 and 10. Let's check box 2 and 10. No. Box 10 is having -1. So this is wrong. Sorry. Yeah, this is wrong. Box 3 and 10. Already told you no. Box 2 and 10 no. Box 3 and 2 is the correct answer, which are having the same numbers. If I can show you again, if you see, box 3 is having -10 and box 2 is having 10 with opposite magnitude. So they are asking with opposite sign, that is -10 and 10. So sometimes if you get the answer in the flow chart, but with the some twist in the question, you will not able to get the right answer. That's why I'm trying to cover all the types which you ask in questions. Cool. Is there any question left in this particular one? Let's see. So okay, now they're asking, in the following statement, true or false, if the condition in step C updates the value in box 3 instead of box 2. Okay, so they are saying the step 3, what we have done, so we are putting this 10 in box 2. At the place of box 2, we are putting that in box 3. So box 3 is 10. So they are asking, then the flowchart will enter in an infinite loop, yes or no. So if I am saying box 3 is 10, after that, what I am comparing, I have to check this S step. So for that, let's see S, what is this in X step. So in S, they were asking, is number in box 2, is greater than box 7. So box 2 and box 7. Yes. So box 2 and 7, they are checking. Box 7. And after that, they are putting in box 3 at the end. Okay. So they are saying the whole will go in infinite loop. Is box 2 is greater than box 7? Already yes. Because I am not comparing box 3 here. I am only comparing box 2 and box 7. And box 2 is what? At previously, what was box 2? So if I am not storing anything in box 2, what was there in box 2? I have to check. So in box 2, it was 20. So let's check is 20 is greater than box 7 or not. 20 is greater than box 7. Box 7 was having 5. 20 is greater than 5. Obviously, 20 is greater than 5. So again, this logic is again correct. Because 20 is greater than 5. Again, this logic is correct, guys. So I can directly say this 20 is greater than 5. So again, this logic is correct. So they will go to the next loop, and again, it will not go in infinite loop. I will get the end of the entire flow chart. So I can directly say answer is nothing but for this one. It's let me erase all this because it will be very clumsy for you people to understand. So if I clear all this, my answer is nothing but it is false because it will not go in infinite loop. It will end surely. Okay. If still you people want to practice more kind of questions of flow chart, let me guide you from where you can practice. So the best place to practice the flow chart question would be a place where we have specific questions for Accenture. Yeah, so there is a part where we have explained the specific questions for Accenture. It's here. If you go to the companies wise specific dashboard, we have this Accenture specific dashboard where we explained the questions from flow chart, where you get more access to questions, more types, and step-by-step approach from the very basic. So you can practice from here. For visual reasoning part, I would suggest you to go to aptitude section and go to this visual reasoning part where we have different types: spatial reasoning, embedded figure, then mirror images, then water images, all kind of questions in visual reasoning wala part. Cool, guys. Okay, before ending this video, guys, there is one important thing which I want you people to focus on. That is, you must follow us on all our social media handles, because they very soon 30 plus companies will be hiring, and you will be getting lot of updates from our Instagram handle. Make sure you follow our Instagram handle. It is 2023 Instagram handle. Let me show you from where you should follow us, because if you are 23 pass out, you must follow our 23 handle, where we keep on giving updates like TCS NQT, Amazon is hiring, updated Infosys syllabus, Congress at Gen C hiring, Gen C Elevate, Morgan Stanley hiring. So Cisco is hiring. All the updates latest on our 2023 handle. If you want to get updates of off-campus or drives, so we have a Prep Insta off-campus also. So you can follow the Prep Insta off-campus also. The link for the same again in the description of the video. So you can get the links from there, from all the social media handles, guys. Before ending this, guys, I want you people to subscribe the channel. Why? Because we'll be coming live for other companies and for other live sessions also. So whenever we'll be coming live, if you press the bell icon, you'll get the notification whenever we'll be coming live. So make sure you press the bell icon, and so you will get notified. Thank you so much for this video. See you in the next video.